I have three factors that are supportive for the price of gold that nobody's talking about. One of them's been forgotten. One of them should be a big headline, but isn't a headline. And the other, I just don't think people realize that it even exists. So let's jump in. I'll tell you all about them. So you want to hear about these three positive factors for gold. Top secret. We'll get to that. First, welcome to Ron's Basement. I'm glad you're here. Everyone's welcome. And gold is above $2,000 per ounce. Last I checked. Today's Tuesday, March 9th, 2022. First, I want to say briefly, I had this inner thought this morning, inner knowing, gut feeling, whatever you want to call them. You probably know what I'm talking about. You know, like when you kind of just, well, your gut, you know, they say the gut is the second brain. And that feeling was regarding the price of gold. And I was thinking like 1900, I really feel it. I really feel it, baby. 1900 is kind of like the new 1000. Like the odds, in my opinion, of gold dropping back below $1,900 are about the same as the odds of it dropping below $1,000. Now, we both know from a bookmaker's perspective that's not the case, but I just have that feeling. Sometimes my feelings are wrong. Oftentimes they're right, but we'll find out. So what are these three factors? Secret, they're not secrets, but they're factors that I think are just not getting enough of the sunshine when it comes to being supportive for the price of gold. The first one, and this is a recent one, and it's not been a real big headline, is the fact that I guess it's the LME, the London Metals Exchange, basically the Western world has now outlawed the sale or purchase through the LME of Russian gold. And Russia produces a lot of gold. So just real simple Ron's Basement economics, to me that means there's going to be a lot less gold available, a lot less supply available in the major Western gold markets. I would think, based on, supply and demand, that would, as demand seems to be going up a little bit, that would be supportive for the price of gold. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that I'm right. The next thing nobody talks about anymore, remember Basel III, whatever, and that was alone was going to catapult the price of gold to $2,500, blah, blah. Well, I think it's actually being implemented and having an impact on some of these major banks, but nobody talks about that anymore. Basel III. And the final one is just that, and everybody knows this, but I don't think that people are giving this enough weight, that all the other commodities are exploding in price. All the other metals, except for silver and gold. Gold's kind of near an all-time high. Silver's like half of its all-time high. But nickel, aluminum, you name it, zinc, wheat, coffee, everything's just skyrocketing, and gold and silver have yet to do it. And I've heard a couple people say they're usually the last. So let's hope that holds true. I hope you've enjoyed my message. Don't make any investment decisions or any decisions based upon what I've shared with you. Please like and subscribe to my video. My videos are about gold and silver, sometimes a little bit about world events.